In a small, dusty corner of a busy city, there lived a tiny cat with tired eyes and a thin body. She had no home, no family, and no one to care for her. Every night she slept beside cold walls, listening to the sounds of traffic and people who never noticed her existence. Life had never been kind to her. She wasn't born into comfort. She was born into survival. Every morning before the sun rose, she would wake up hungry. Her stomach would ache, but she never complained. She would quietly walk through the streets, searching for leftover food near shops and restaurants. Sometimes she found small crumbs. Sometimes she found nothing. On the hardest days, even the other animals pushed her away. She was small, weak, and alone. But deep inside her heart, there was something strong hope. One cold evening, as rain poured from the sky, she sat under a broken roof trying to stay dry. She looked at the bright buildings around her and wondered what it would feel like to have a warm place to sleep. She watched other cats being carried in loving arms, and for a moment, her eyes filled with sadness. But she wiped her tears away. She made a silent promise to herself that one day, her life would change. From that day forward, she stopped feeling sorry for herself. Instead of waiting for help, she decided to work harder than ever before. She began helping a small, old shopkeeper by keeping mice away from his store. At first, he barely noticed her. But day after day she returned, loyal, focused, determined. Weeks passed, and the shopkeeper slowly started leaving a small bowl of milk for her. It wasn't much, but to her, it meant everything. For the first time, someone saw her effort. That tiny bowl of milk gave her strength, not just physically, but emotionally. It reminded her that hard work never goes unnoticed. As months went by, she grew stronger. Her body became healthier, and her fur began to shine again. But she didn't stop working. Every night, while the world slept, she stayed alert, protecting the shop. She wasn't doing it just for food anymore. She was building trust. She was building a future. One day, something unexpected happened. A thief tried to break into the shop late at night. The little cat heard the noise immediately. Even though she was afraid, she didn't run. She stood her ground and made loud noises until the shopkeeper woke up and scared the thief away. That night changed everything. The next morning, the shopkeeper gently picked her up for the first time. There was gratitude in his eyes. From that day on, she was no longer a stray cat. She had a small bed inside the shop. She had regular food. She had safety. Years passed, and the once weak and hungry kitten became a symbol of strength in that neighborhood. People who once ignored her now admired her story. She was proof that no matter how poor or alone you are, determination can rewrite your destiny. She never forgot the cold nights or the empty stomach. Those painful memories became the reason she stayed humble. Whenever she saw other stray cats struggling, she shared her food because she knew what hunger felt like. She knew what loneliness felt like. Her life didn't change overnight. It changed because she refused to give up. She chose effort over excuses. She chose courage over fear. And step by step, day by day, she turned her suffering into strength. Sometimes life won't give you comfort. Sometimes it will test you in ways you never expected. But just like that little cat, if you keep moving forward, if you keep believing, your hardest days can become the foundation of your greatest success. And that is how a poor, forgotten street cat became a story of hope, resilience, and quiet strength. Thank you for watching. If this story moved you, please share it with someone who needs to hear it. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories.